Today, I'm going to be going over my finances for the month of October. Currently, as I'm recording, it is November 18th, but I've had a pretty busy month, so I haven't been able to make the update video for October finances. But nevertheless, here we are. I finally got a little bit of a break from a work trip, so I'm going to start doing this right now. My name is Eddie Cespedes, and welcome to my $1 Million Diary, where I document my journey. I'm going from $0 to $1 million in net worth. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so to start things off, my total income for the month of October was $14,106. My total expenses were $10,876, which means in total my cash flow for October was $3,230, which was better than September. So that's a little bit of progress. There's a few things that I could work on. At least there's some stuff that I figured out that I could work on based on the tracking of all my expenses. So I'm gonna go through them and let's see. Okay, so to go over some highlights from my income, the stuff that really matters to me right now, I made $1,914 from online sales, which that's really the one avenue that I'm trying to increase revenue in. And then in Amazon affiliates, I made $430, which is an increase from the average that I've been making the last few months or so. So this is good that it's trending upwards. I still haven't made a whole lot of videos on it. I'm planning in December to really kickstart this Amazon affiliate program again. And then there was an insurance refund of 1783, which was an expense in September, but now got added as a credit for the month of October. Um, Notable expenses. Let's see. Oh, I also contributed $477 to my Roth IRA. I typically add that to the expense category. Um, so if you were to remove that from my expenses, then my cash flow would actually be up to about 30 about $3,700. So actually that's really good. $3,700 in cash flow for the month of October. It's actually great. So that's some good improvements. Um, in repairs, I had $475, and this is because I had a service call for my Apopka rental property, and it looks like as I type in here, ooh, there was a double entry. I didn't catch that. So, anyways, I guess to my expenses, you can reduce $195 because I was typed in there twice, which means my expenses are actually $10,600 roughly. So that's good. I'm actually in the positive, another 195, which improves my cash flow to about 38 38 and some change, almost $3,900. So I was close to 4,000 in cash flow technically. So now I'm even more impressed with myself. It looks like no. So the repairs, I paid the invoice repair that I had in October. I actually paid it this month. So the month of November is actually gonna look terrible. Like I know the month of September, I had like $2,400 in cash flow, and now in the month of October, I have close to $4,000 in cash flow. But December, I think all of that is gonna be offset by the by all the expenses that I'm uh, going through right now to fix up three properties actually. I got three properties that I'm working on simultaneously right now. So yeah, it's been a rough month. And some other notable expenses, definitely that I could notice over here is I spent $300 on restaurants. I spent $55 at Ale House, Wingstop, Chipotle, a pizza place, Dunkin' Pizza, a food truck. Yeah, I could probably do a lot better in the restaurant category. My coffee budget, that one. So I spent $110.21 in the month of October in coffee. This is an issue because this budget is way up in November. So in October, I ran into Dutch Bros. I tried Dutch Bros coffee for the first time, and it was great. It was amazing. Now I know how to make it at home, so I can start saving my money. The problem is that I've been running around back and forth, and I haven't really had a chance to stop at home unless it's early in the morning, right before I'm getting ready to go to work, or late at night when I'm done with work and working on the other properties, and I haven't really had time to go grocery shopping, and my wife hasn't had time to go grocery shopping as well. So I spend $6.90 every time I go to Dutch Bros, and sometimes, at least definitely for this month, I've been going to Dutch Bros twice a day on several occasions. So I know that coffee budget, instead of improving it, I probably just made it a lot worse. But come either December or January, definitely for January, I'm gonna have that taken care of. I'm gonna bring that budget back down to $30. Uh, what are subscriptions? $205. That is a lot. Oh, $205 because I spent $150 buying the Microsoft Office subscription for my laptop because my student membership expired. So I ran out of that little cheat code. And then I made extra payments to my student loans. So normally I pay $250 a month for my student loans. My required payment is $119. I typically just do $250 fixed, and then I added an extra $140 to the student loans because I like to get my student loans paid off within the next 2 years or so. And that's really it. There hasn't really been a lot of notable expenses. Some of the things that I thought I was going to spend in October have actually carried over for November, and a lot of them have to do with repairs. So right now, on paper, it looks like October was a huge win, but a lot of the stuff that I did in October, the invoices were passed over to November. So for November, I'm expecting a huge cash negative. So that's it for this video. That is my update as far as my October expenses and income. And so hopefully for the November one, I can get the video up early in November. Or sorry, for the November expense, hopefully I can get the video up early in December instead of uploading the video way later into the month. So that's something that I do want to work on. I want to try and upload the videos in a decent time, not not weeks after I should have uploaded the video. So yep, that's it. Until next time.